And we're live once again. Best Ball Barbecue Day number 62. Consecutive stream, consecutive draft. Hopefully you just got done watching Best Ball Guy do his 2-hour stream. Now he's going to come on here and do 5 hours with me because he's locked in. I don't know if he talked. I saw your Instagram story today. We'll get into that a little bit later. I'm sure you already talked about it, but
I didn't even talk about it.
Oh, okay. Well, then perfect. So stick around because we're going to be doing some drafting. We're going to be doing some trivia, and we have to, what do we have to do, BBG, before we do any of those things?
Something like hit the intro or something.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
All right, we got Scott, Aaron, Hartman, Seth, Reese, Doc, Who Hames, Brew Crew, Hartman again. Tyler's an intro. He's really following in PUBG's footsteps. Fuck you. Yeah, good to be back with you. We spent one day apart from each other, and it feels like an eternity. So now we're back.
I know, and we weren't even apart. You were just in my chat.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You want to break your news first, or do the trivia first?
I guess I'll break my news. I didn't know I was doing this, but sure.
Well, you don't have to disclose your
I'm just kidding.
But I don't know.
No, it's okay. It's a confirmed fully torn ACL here, so we're out for the year.
He's on the Stephon Diggs recovery.
Yeah. Whatever. At least it was preseason injury here.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'll be back for the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't know. You might want if this guy's
I would trade for me, probably week 9. Come get me.
Yeah. If this guy's maxing BBM and he ends up going in Justin Herzig's little thing, you might want to be cautious because of the ACL tear. Usually players coming off an ACL, not as good that first year.
I'd say probably better. Probably better with all the time I have, honestly.
God, I can't wait for like a year. And then somebody tears their ACL and BBG's like, when I tore my ACL, like this was whatever. So just some personal experience coming in real quick, but
yeah,
excited for that. All right.
Aaron, this is that's a huge comment. I do have health insurance and I'm very proud of it. It's the first ever full-time job I've had. I've always worked like 2 jobs, but yeah, we had it just in time, nick of time. For the insurance.
BBG just got bumped up in the Herzig ranks because he's going to be locked in.
That's what I was thinking. I think I'm just going to be too locked in, honestly, because
you're going to go crazy. You're going to be like, you know what, guys? Are we overlooking Miles Sanders in a new situation?
No, I'm going to go. Yeah, you would have liked my teams today. In fact, I'm going to pull them up for you because I took running backs today.
Oh,
I did 3 drafts of running backs.
There we go. All right, let's do this trivia here real quick while you pull that up. Ready to mingle. Name every running back that entered the 2025 offseason as a free agent that was previously earning at least $1.1 million per year on their last contract. Players cut during the offseason are not listed. Previous average annual. Okay. Aaron Jones. So just free agent running backs pretty much. Kind of a weird one.
Yeah, you're good from last year.
Mostert. Right? Probably Mostert. Bang. Who's the other Dolphins one? Is it Jeff Wilson? Achan's not a free agent. Jalen, I think it's or is it Ahmed?
Could be Ahmed. Yeah.
Could be Wilson.
Was it
it's one of the two. Who's the Steelers guy? Warren? I think it's Warren.
No, right? He got drafted by them.
Wasn't he a free agent this last year? This offseason? No. Who is it then? Najee?
Najee was a free agent this offseason.
Cordero? Could be Cordero.
Najee was.
Oh, shit. But, is it just
Najee? Yeah.
Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. I don't know why I thought $3 million seemed low. Okay. Broncos. P. Ryan? No, he wasn't on the Broncos.
I have no idea.
Dude, this list, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of sucks, dude.
No, I was gonna say as soon as I saw the prices, I was like, I'm not gonna know any of
I don't
these.
know if I love this. Did we just quit? Did we just quit the trivia for the first time ever? I don't know if I want to do this. Am I gonna
I don't have it in me right now.
Am I gonna be pissed that I didn't get this 1.85 million Raiders running back?
I don't think so.
Let me just try it. Wait, I just want to see if it's Madison. Bang. Oh, it's not even that one. All right. You know what? We're quitting trivia. I don't even want to do it. I don't even want to do it. We're quitting it. All right. Let's hop into a draft here. I so badly wanted to pull a fast one on the viewers and just do a dinger. Like season starts tomorrow, but I don't think we will. We'll rip the big board because that's what we do. We draft football teams on this channel mostly. So let's hop into the big board and let's hop in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Waiting for 3. All right, yeah. We'll see how many people we get in here. We got Coolers, DMH, Tannen, Huhames, Vape, Sandy, Das Brew Crew. We got a ton of people in here. So, Dale, what's going on? Usually watch, not sure why. It's baseball time, baby. There we go. Where did this guy go? Where did this guy limp away to? Where did this guy just limp away to? We got the 102 as well. That's kind of fun. Reese is in here at 10. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. No football for me yet. There you go. He couldn't have gone far. Yeah, right. He couldn't have gone far. What's going on, Steve? How you doing? Damn, I missed a good look, everyone. I'll see ya. How you doing, Steve? Hope you're having a good night. He did just disappear. Yeah, I don't even know what he's doing. Oh my goodness, look at him. Look at the I like the little blue he's got on right now. You guys like that? You're welcome for my rake in the earlier dinger draft. Did I draft with you? Oh, Canal's in here at 3. There we go. BBG, who do you like?
Let's go.
I like just JJ too. You like JJ too?
Yeah, I like JJ.
Let's do. I'm trying to get 15% JJ first round.
Love it.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Bindles, what's going on? Yeah, you and Bindles were just having a nice little AI art off today in the group chat.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't a part of it. I was on the receiving end.
Well, it must have been good enough because you changed your profile picture on Twitter and YouTube.
Why not? Yeah, it was just
it was way overdue that you changed it on YouTube.
Yeah,
why
not?
Say that.
Yeah, it was like,
you know what? You probably got somebody. Why you got so many subs? Probably is because everyone just thought you were Underdog Fantasy.
Right.
There we go. Here we go. BBG tore my ACL in college, wasn't allowed to lift legs, so decided to get super swole upper body. Highly recommend. Get the creatine on deck. #gains.
Yeah, we're on a split right now of back and buys, rest, chest and tries, rest, back and buys, rest, chest and try. That's just what I'm doing right now. That
sounds like my split too.
Yeah.
Except I don't have a torn ACL.
Yeah.
Went to the gym today, and I was like, I went with the intention of getting arms. Then that basketball court was calling my
dude.
name.
Good. Go play basketball, dude. There's no need to get in there and just blast your arms with hypertrophy workouts.
I know.
Jesus.
So I went in hoop for like a good 45 minutes. Took a couple more videos. Thought about posting them. Then I was like, nah, I don't want to feel like a fucking douche. So I didn't post them. And yeah, I did basketball. Got a really good sweat, some core, and then hit the sauna. It was a very nice vibes workout. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was nice. But I'll tell you what, the basketball video I took today, I'm kind of him. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you?
Yeah. Jumper.
When's it coming out?
I mean, I'm probably not gonna drop it. I mean,
that's your thing though.
The basketball?
Yeah.
I'll just if you want to see it, I'll just show it on stream. You just want to see it on stream?
Yeah. Let's check it out.
Okay. Well, let me DM it to myself because I don't want to post it. I'll just show it on stream.
Send it to me and I'll post it.
Yeah, I'll just send it to you, and I'll just
go
go.
my phone.
No, I'm going to send it to you on Twitter because then I can just pull it up in the DMs on my computer.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, smart.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Just don't show our DMs. You know what I mean?
I don't even know if there's anything worth sharing in our DMs. I can't imagine that there is. We don't even talk like just you and I in the DMs. You know what I mean? We talk in the group chat, but we don't talk in like our personal DMs.
I know.
Yeah, we don't talk at all. Actually, we're not even friends.
Fuck you, dog.
I'm definitely not dunking. Fuck you. Definitely not dunking. I'm a below the rim kind of player. 100%. Definitely a below the rim type of player.
All right. Well.
All right. Here we go.
We're pretty fired up here for some draft picks.
You see.
Anyways, listen to these running back rooms. You ready?
Yeah. Let's see. Just pull it up. I'll pull it up.
Okay.
Just share your screen. I'll pull it up. All right. Who do you like? Who do you like here?
Are we pissing? I like T. Higgins, man. I love T. Higgins.
I know you do. Let's go.
Tyreek's interesting too, but
yeah. I mean, let's go T. Let's go T. Let's get a scroll. Let's go T and a scroll.
T and like DJ Moore would be so dank.
Yeah, I think I literally did that last night, but I'm down to do. I think I did. Like it was something like that. Let me double check.
It's a good pick.
It's definitely not bad. I don't mind it. Let's see here. That says Jamar Neighbors. I could have swore I just did it. Yeah, I went JJ T Higgins, and then I went. Who did I go? Who was my third one? I can't even. Oh, Josh Allen. I scrolled for Josh Allen. That's what it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean that is unique. Oh, there he goes.
DJ goes. What about scrolling for like a Worthy? I feel like that's kind of like a just like
that'll be unique to.
Yeah, because I feel like Worthy. I feel like I never see Worthy fall. You know what I mean?
I'm also fine to do Jacobs if you want. It's in the same division as Jefferson.
Yeah, I just don't love Jay.
No, I don't love it either. It's not very unique either.
I like 2% Worthy too.
That's scary. Okay, yeah, you need to get some more Worthy, brother. You need to get some more Worthy.
All right, let's pull up these. This running back room here real quick. Here we go.
Okay, yeah, I want you to tell me. How do you feel about it?
Travion Chuba, Caleb, Pollard. Okay, Caleb 6 and after is fine. Pollard, Shipley, Jarquez. I like it. I mean,
okay.
I wouldn't consider this.
That's pretty good for a BBG running back.
Yeah, for a BBG running back room, it's pretty good. There you go.
Right. Okay, check this one out.
Okay. HN. Now we're talking. Yeah. HN.
I cucked it though.
You did cuck it. I don't love the cuck, but
I auto drafted the cuck.
Okay, I was gonna say, did you do it on purpose?
Well, I drafted it on just last second, right before I saw that I had
HN Kyron. Like it. Okay, what's the next one?
Okay.
JT Bucky, Caleb, Corum, Eckler, Jarquez. I thought this was gonna be like a running back first round, second round, fourth round type of team.
No, dude. But look how good these running back rooms are.
No, they're good. I think you just
the whole thing is we're showcasing best sleeper wide receivers today, and it's Cedric, baby. Like we got Mooney, we got Tillman, we got Wicks, we got these guys getting super late. Bond,
yeah,
that's the whole thing. Is like got Higgins, Noel, Kyle Williams, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Tillman again, Bond at 185.
Hey, you want some scroll receivers you need to be taking?
Who?
Some guys you've never heard of. All right,
Land Larison,
dude. Did you see that stream last night?
Yeah,
dude,
I watched it.
Dude, I'm so pissed that we didn't get him in the last round because he was Aaron took him.
Yeah, Aaron took him. We're gonna take him in the 17th.
We're taking him in the 10th.
I hope. Wait, are we on the turn? We are. Let's go. Land Larison, Kyle Williams, like 15, 16 turn.
Yeah, literally. Okay, 2 guys need to be drafted. Jalen Lane. I talked about that yesterday too. Jalen Lane and the other guy, DK. It's like Chimere DK or something like that. This guy, Chimere DK out of Florida. 2 guys. I don't know. That's just what I was told. Information. He had him as like top 12 wide receivers. I listened to him, so that's all I need to know. Okay, should we watch this video?
Sure.
All right, here we go.
Wait, you're still on my screen.
Yeah, here we go. I just realized that. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Okay. All right, you ready?
Here we go, baby.
Turn this volume down. Let's turn it. I put the caption for this was gonna be I post my hits and my misses. So a little warm up. I also wanted on the record real quick. I would shoot over 85% free throws in the NBA. I just want that on the record. I'm an unreal free throw shooter.
No.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah.
Kid's kind of wet with it.
Dude. Are you kidding me? Oh.
Wow.
Can't believe I'm watching this right now. I was hyped after that one.
Yeah, that's 3 in a row like that is pretty money, dude.
Missed that one.
Kid can kind of ball, man. Tyler loses like 25 pounds and he'd look good out there. Just kidding. 25 is a bit much.
There we go. Hey, I appreciate that. My form is definitely not as good as I want to be.
And I'm not saying fat. I mean like muscle, because you're like more like a bodybuilder rather than like a basketball body.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't mean it in a negative way.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm kind of fat.
No, you're just big bone.
Just big, yeah. It's every time someone says big bone, it's a nice way of saying you're fat. I like Zay here.
Yeah, why not, dude? Just keep pissing. I love it. You don't have to tempt me with a good time. This guy wants Burrow. He's not taking Hurts.
You're right. You're probably right. Also,
I mean, now that I said that, of course, coolers.
It's like, but you want some combinations with Chase that aren't just all Burrow. You know what I mean?
Probably.
Yeah.
But coolers, I don't know. Coolers,
if he doesn't take Burrow, do we just take Burrow? If he takes Hurts, do we take Burrow? Is what I'm saying. I think we did take Hurts. Hurts?
Yeah, I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah.
I mean, Burrow's interesting, honestly.
Got the Luka Doncic build. Jesus goddamn. Such an angry dribbler. Yeah, I don't know. By the way, guys, I just wanted to say real quick, I'm not good at basketball. All right, I am not good. I post those.
I mean, 85% free throw, 75% from 3. That was
I
pretty
don't
good,
shoot
man.
75% from 3. Okay, in that video, maybe I did, but free throws, yes, I will beat anybody in this chat, anybody in the fantasy football industry. I will go free throw for free throw with them, and I won't lose. Like my free throw it's there. Like I'm not like I don't miss.
Honestly, I believe you.
So, but yeah, other than that, yeah, not it.
What a team, though. What a team here.
BBG just add the brick to your intro after a Tyler take. What?
It's on YouTube forever now, so I can always go get the clip of the one you miss.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, God damn it.
Cancel the stream. We got to start over.
Yeah. My record is 42 free throws in a row. Dude, that's such a fucking lie. You did not make 42 in a row. There's no shot. You should be a professional free throw fucking whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's not crazy. I wonder how many I can make in a row. I don't know.
I mean, how much time you got? That's the thing. Should be how many can you make in a row over like 1 hour?
Yeah, I don't know. He says on God. Okay, I mean, I guess maybe 42 is an obscure number.
I believe it.
Tyler, do you have any kids who you coach who can absolutely fry you on the court? If you're talking about basketball, probably. Like, I'm not that good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like
Goes cards.
I don't know.
I always think goes cards. Go AZ cards.
Go AZ cards.
Charles. It's so much easier.
I like go AZ. I just call them AZ cards.
Goes or
AZ cards. All right. I did a little card. Speaking of cards, I did a card trick for some kids today. They were amazed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ever tell them about blowing their ACL out?
Colin's in here. I was the 12-year-old Appleton, Wisconsin free throw champ. Bring it on, brother. Dude, I will gladly bring it on. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I just love how your kids talk shit in here. That one dude said you had him doing cardio all practice. Well, okay, so we do this thing. It's my favorite like little drill thing that I do, that I implement as a basketball coach. We call it free throw suicides. So we have 10 players on the team. Everybody shoots 2 free throws. If you miss one, or if you miss 2, they have to run down and back twice. If they miss 1, the entire team has to run down and back once. If they make them both, they don't have to run. And if they shoot under 50% as a team, this is like the very minimal basketball skill. So I've set it at 50%. They shoot under 50% as a team, then they have to run an additional 3. So it's like pressure. It gets like all like the things in free throws, because like you can just shoot free throws, but like unless you're like these are like you're shooting free throws in a pressure environment because you want to make the whole team run, and you're shooting them like when you're tired. You don't just ever shoot free throws when you're not tired. So it hits all those different things. So I would definitely suggest to any coach out there. It's definitely a one of the best drills that I ever have ever done. So, and we were the best free throw shooting team in the league, by the way. So there's that. All right.
I like it. The man's seen it work firsthand, people. Get him out there.
Exactly.
Put some pressure on.
All right. Okay. What do you like? How do you feel about James Conner here?
Don't love it. Honestly, I'd almost just take Caleb Johnson, but since we don't have one yet, I get it.
I'd rather go James over Caleb.
The last one, the guy he will be, or Najee. I guess they're starting, right? I don't know.
Do we? I think we get Najee.
Oh God, are you sure? I actually regret saying that. I want Connor more.
Okay. I only get 2% Connor too, so
okay,
probably a good idea.
Okay,
probably a good idea. All right. In the 80s, that dude Calvin Murphy with the free throw record used to travel just to heckle anyone getting close to his record. How do you feel about Pickens here as our wide receiver 5?
He's got a lot of upside. He's in the same division as T. Higgins as Flowers too, so I'm pretty sold pretty easily.
Yeah, and it's a little ADP fall. I'm in.
Yeah, no, I'm in.
Let's do it.
He's just a head case, but he's a good player. So it's like if he's playing, I love it. I think Pickens, even if he's having
receivers in the league, head cases.
No, totally. But
yeah,
it's like if you're looking at a playoff week and you see that just George Pickens is on your lineup and he's healthy, there's always possibility for a spike week because he's just that dude like that.
Yeah. All right.
I know. CBK is the funny part. Is I almost ruined it and then I brought it back by saying no, Najee. I'm the one who brought it up. I'm the one who brought it up and immediately recanted it.
Do you do any drafts on DraftKings?
No, absolutely not. I don't like looking at spreadsheets. I like colors and fun.
Isn't that crazy? Where it's like I've said the same exact thing. Where it's like, forgive me if I want to enjoy my drafting experience. You know what I mean? Like on DraftKings, like I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I get that. Yeah. And there's money to be made over there. And if you're sharp and you want to be good at Bestball, you should know how to play both websites. You should know the edges on both.
Mm-hmm.
Underdog's a lot harder than DraftKings, people say. But that's the thing about DraftKings is like you get these crazy teams, but like so did everyone else.
Yeah.
So you think you have this crazy team, and then you start looking around. You're like, wait, this guy got Jamar Chase, Brian Thomas Jr., and Neighbors all on the same team somehow.
Yeah.
It's just crazy this happens over there.
What about drafters? I know you've done some drafters, right?
Not since the first free promo code. Did not really enjoy their site either.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy
it. It was hard to fill. It's just I don't know. I
don't know why, but I don't like at least for drafters specifically, I just don't like the season long stuff. I like the playoff stuff, Yeah. So I don't know.
And Dogan, I feel bad. Yeah, you doing drafts on DraftKings for the maxed it over here.
Yeah. Do you think they drop another contest? Everyone's clamoring at the bits for another contest.
I don't think so. I think with the dinger not filling and big board's actually like big board's going to fill, but it's not like it's moving kind of like slow or like slightly.
The dinger will close tomorrow though.
Yeah, but it's not even filled.
What does that have to do with football though? After it closes tomorrow, what does it matter? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if there's enough time, like a quick 20-day tournament.
It's not even. It's like a month. Well, they can cap the size. Like it'll fill.
Just like a really small one.
Yeah. Not like another little board. Like because how much was the?
I don't know. I don't know if they want to hurt any chance of the big board not filling.
I think the big board fills. What's it at?
What's it at?
67%. So it's like 2/3.
Right. And it's been out since January 27th or something.
But like people are still
2 months.
probably, but like people like you and me and like everyone else, like we haven't maxed it yet. I plan on maxing it. I know you plan on maxing it. So, and it's like the closer it gets, the more people start to whatever.
Right. But if you put out little board 2, you delay the big board from filling. You literally everyone else starts drafting this other contest for the next 10 days instead of doing big board.
I think the only reason why they would do it is because there's, I think, a ton of people who have maxed everything already, and they want to draft something, and those people could then
maybe
do the money in. You know what I mean?
Fanspeak saying the rookies and sophomore, like those quick drafts, maybe. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, something like that. I do. Please draft Superflex. Oh my god, I'll freaking go crazy for a Superflex.
I don't know. Steph Miller also, shout out Steph, saying I don't think they'll drop anything. I kind of get the same vibe. I think things are moving slow, right? We're also in a down economy. You guys got to keep that in mind, honestly. New
York can't draft too.
New York can't draft. Stock market's down. Like fucking interest rates are high.
Yeah, last year rookies and sauce filled like 3 days. I didn't do much rookies and sauce.
At least where I live. I don't know if it's better for you guys. All right, what do we got here? Wow, we have a team.
Let's see here.
Wait, we have Hurts on this team too. Wow.
Is this a?
I don't think so. I like getting a tight end here, honestly. I've been taking the Andrews or Jonnu or Njoku. Like, just take your favorite tight end, Tyler Warren, even.
Yeah. What about running back?
There's not much here that I like. ETN would still be my favorite out of the ones that are there.
You want to go? Let's go. No, we got a little Zay. Let's go Mark Andrews.
All right, I'm down.
Let's do it. We'll see what Coolers does here. He goes Mahomes. He has Rice. That makes sense. Let's see here. It's like, Pacheco is like, why would you even draft him at ADP?
Yeah, ETN, right. And I have a ton just like you, so I don't really want any more. And
I have like no Sharp. You want to go Sharp or like?
That's what I've been doing because I'm bored. But I don't think it's a great pick. But I'm down. It's not a bad pick.
What about just B-Rob?
I kind of cooled it on him too.
Oh, you did. Let's go Sharp then.
All right.
You've cool.
I was into B-Rob.
You were so into B-Rob. What happened?
I'm so into B-Rob. I thought it was a fine pick and I think he is I don't know. He has the rookie. He has potential to lose his job to a rookie, and he's already kind of priced at his ceiling. Like, that's kind of the point of him. Is like he's solid. He'll be probably 15 to 18 points on his good weeks or whatever. He scores a touchdown if he is the guy, but I don't know if he possesses that ceiling that you look for, and with the risk of them potentially bringing in someone. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm fine. Like 8% sounds good, but and I think I don't know. And I guess it's just one team, but
all right, guys. Remember too, if you are watching right now and have not liked the live stream, make sure you drop a like on the live stream. If I've already said that I'll commit to 2 drafts if we can get 40 likes. Currently at 28. So if you want to see a second draft, make sure you drop a like on the live stream. Also, don't be afraid to tap that sub button. 1,500 subs. We are doing a 24-hour live stream if we can get there before the start of the NFL season. So drop a sub, drop a like, and tap that bell. Notifies you when we go live. Makes it easy to get in both of our drafts, my drafts, Baby G's drafts. Make sure you go over there, toss a sub, tap the bell over on his channel as well. His link's in the description. So make sure you go do that. Por favor.
Yes, sir.
All right.
CBK, how much overlay would it take for you guys to jump on DraftKings? 6 out of 12, easy. I'm over there. Way less. I mean, if you give me one extra spot, I'll go play on DraftKings.
Yeah.
I like winning money more.
Sure, if find a promo code somewhere too. It's gonna be a promo code laying around somewhere. Get some free money.
Sure, free money.
Yeah. You've done irreparable damage to Fields' value.
Me?
He's got to be talking about you. I didn't do anything to his value.
10th round every time. Look at him. I mean, he's just. And Tyler, aren't you stoked that we took him in the 10th round all those times? You can't even get him there anymore. He's a 9th round pick now.
Nah, I think you can get him there.
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Are we Teifel towering tomorrow?
If we don't take Kyle Williams right here, we're probably not getting it.
Are we Typhoon towering tomorrow?
I mean, dude, I have a torn ACL, so yeah, we can do whatever you want. We could have a whole TV show tomorrow. I could live stream my entire day tomorrow if you guys want.
Yeah. Well, I'm not working.
It's gonna be me sitting here on this couch drafting.
Well, I'm not working till 7 tomorrow, so I'm off at 4:10 instead of 7, so I can go live at a better hour rather than.
So I can have my slot back.
Yeah,
so
you can have your slot back.
Maybe I get to host Typhoon Tower on my account this week.
You can host on your account. Why do we not just make it its own account? We talked about. Why don't we just do that?
I'm down.
You can, but yeah, I've had it a couple times. You can have the viewers if you want.
This is an off-air conversation. We'll figure it out.
This is an on-air conversation,
bro. It's not even 10% full. Just saying, the DraftKings big board. What?
Let me do. Am I really about to?
I will not. I'll stop drafting Underdog right now if it's 10%. Are you
DraftKings? Let me look up DraftKings.
I have. I'm on my account right now.
Okay,
I got money in there.
Yeah, I thought you said you didn't draft on DraftKings. How you got money in there?
I do DFS on DraftKings.
Oh,
can't play DFS on Underdog.
There's a dog going crazy outside my door right now.
Never had no money in here.
Y'all are a mess.
Absolutely $0 in here. Okay. Let me share this. Let me go to lobby.
Those pick'ems must have not have been hidden.
Oh no, I was so bad at DFS this year. I had a terrible DFS year.
Yeah.
But it was good learning. It was good for learning this year. Let's see here. So we got DraftKings, NFL.
Okay, we're on the clock. This is where I take.
I like Bigsby.
I take Pacheco here.
Dude, he had worse metrics last year than Kareem Hunt, like just straight up, like breakaway. No, but but Kareem Hunt was bad, dude. He was really bad.
Pacheco was hurt.
I think they cut him.
I don't think they're not gonna cut him. Why would they cut him? They're paying like 30K.
I'm scared. I just take anyone else.
Overruled. No, overruled. I'm telling you, it's not a bad pick. I think it's a fine click. I knew Hollywood was going to come off the board there and you'd be pissed. I'm not going to lie.
Hollywood was such a better pick.
All right. Who do you want? You can pick.
Okay.
You pick this time.
Oh, we on the clock?
Yeah.
I want Higgins.
Jaden Higgins?
Yeah.
Dang, we're really scrolling. All right. Let's do it. I think did you like Trey Harris? You don't like Trey Harris anymore?
I'm taking Higgins over. It's pretty clear that Higgins is getting more draft capital than Trey Harris at the moment. Of course, I could be wrong, but just moving with where it's going, try to get ahead of it.
All right, let's see this. Here we go.
Yeah, what am I even? Oh, so I think it is. Look at this: 17,000 over 117,000, $10 million prizes total.
What's the prize pool on this thing?
Round 4, 200K to first. This is huge. It's 150 max.
So top two. So what's the advance? So top 2 advance out of the 12.
Top 2 win it.
All right, gotcha. Top 2 win it.
But yeah, it looks like you just got to be. I don't know. You got to be in first through these rounds. You need to go against super teams.
Yeah.
But then round 4, there's only 136 spots.
It's not bad. And
dude, dude, it might be 6 out of 12 advanced like this guy.
Does it say that closes on draft day too? Can we get the official
424?
Yep. There you go. Crazy.
All right. That's
so you're a DK drafter now then?
I might be heading over there, honestly.
You're a DK drafter? Can anyone find a promo code for me? Pat, you got a promo code? Someone's got to have a promo code. Emo Cowboy? You guys draft on DraftKings. You have the UK shit. Yeah. It's got a worse advance rate than Underdog, but yeah, we're looking at some real overlay. And if you get to the finals, it's really good. Yeah, really.
Dude, that's wild.
That is kind of crazy.
I gotta text Neil about that. Holy shit.
Yeah, even though it gets like 50%, it's like, if you do like 150 teams, and it's like you probably got like 5, like fucking damn near just 1% of the entire player pool, entire user pool.
I know. I mean, I was about to enter dingers blindly just because it's going to overlay.
Did you use any? Did you draft any dingers?
No, you want to do a dinger?
Are we doing a dinger after this?
Can we do it on my account? Well, I guess as long as I'm halfsies with it, you, I don't care. But
that's fine. Yeah.
All MP43 told me to do, he said just stack teams and Google for some sleepers.
I've done 12 dingers.
Okay, we got to stack teams though.
I don't need to Google sleepers, dude. You're talking to a 3-time fantasy baseball champion.
That was funny, Nicholas. And yeah, I feel you.
I actually just did a draft today. It's like a categories league. I've never played a categories league before, and I don't like it already. So
sounds like tomorrow's DK drafting day. Is that the thing? Maybe they don't fill. The rooms don't fill.
Yeah, how long did it take the rooms to fill? That's the real question. What is it easier to fill a DK big board or whatever the fuck they call it, or a bigger board on Underdog?
I don't know, but streaming a DraftKings draft is just like
that doesn't feel great.
Sounds so gross.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing DraftKings off stream. That's perfect. I'll save my Underdog drafts for you guys, and I'm just gonna be smashing DraftKings in the background.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I'm an unstoppable force.
An unstoppable force. You want at least 6 pitchers, probably 7, and Neil's correct about stacking hitters. I always go 7 pitchers because, like, dude, pitchers get hurt so easily. I think you want to have the extra one because the typical build is 7. You can have 2 roster slots with 7 and then 1 with 6 because it's 20-round draft. So 7 plus 6 is 20. So I usually go whatever I don't like, and outfielders are kind of hard to get. So I feel like I end up usually going 7, 6, 7 is kind of my usual build. But yeah, I don't know. Ugh. You excited for your Angels tomorrow? Who do they play?
Yeah.
Who do they play?
No idea.
No idea. I don't know. I don't know. They play.
Let me check. Actually, I for some reason I want to say Blue Jays, but I don't think that's right.
All right.
It's White Sox.
Okay. Hey, that's a win. That could be a win. Right.
Could be. Bat. Let's get off to a good start here.
All right.
Running backs, right?
Yeah. I like Samson.
I like Spears.
I go Spears.
Yeah, I like Spears.
All right, let's go Spears.
Spears doesn't have any ACLs.
that's like a
a lot in common.
That's like a 2027 problem, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Who are our quarterbacks? And
we have Hurts.
Okay, we didn't get Goddard. Obviously, he's not there.
No, he's gone. Wait, no, I think he's still there. No, he's down here, isn't he?
No, he's not that
he's
far
gone.
down.
Okay.
Damn, where'd he go? Who took him?
Yeah. Also, everyone's pissed that Underdog changed Jacksonville to JAC, not JAX.
Right. I made a post about that. Yeah, it's really causing a lot of controversy.
Oh, was that you the one that posted it? Maybe that's where I saw it.
Yeah.
Maybe that was you.
We're stirring up the crowd here.
Yeah. Also, too, did you see you saw my fridge Twitter post?
I did. That was good too.
I knew immediately when I posted that was good content. Immediately when I posted.
Do we need wide receiver here or running back?
We don't need wide receiver. We went early. We got 6. I think we're fine. I think we need running back or quarterback.
Can we? I like scrolling down to Algier, one of those other guys, the guys you like as well.
You never have to convince me to draft Tyler Algier.
It's a great pick.
Yeah, I like Algier. It's kind of a weird ass running back.
Dude, it's all that whole range. Javonte, Dowdle, Algier. It's like just give me a guy.
Why you would click Javonte over Algier? I have no clue.
Well, there's a chance that they don't take a running back. There is a chance that he's just the starter.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's
going on, Nick? How we doing? Fantasy Dogs in here, number 33. Like again, guys, 40 likes for a second live stream or second draft on this live stream. So make sure you tap that like, tap that sub, please.
Let's go.
All right. If you don't like injuries, don't try baseball. Bro will miss a month for rounding first the wrong way. You ask Royce Lewis about that, Zeus, dude. Oh my God. That's literally what Royce Lewis did.
I drafted Betts just so I could watch the Tokyo game. The fucker, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Doesn't even play. And now he's like might not even play still with his illness. Like, what happened to this guy?
Yeah. You guys want to see my I'll show my underdog exposures here real quick. I'll just show you again. This is only this isn't even the right. I've done 12 drafts, not 9. There we go. Here we go. Through 12 drafts. This is what we got. Yeah, a lot of Minnesota. It's just because, for obvious reasons. But yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. No idea. But let's take a lot of Angels. I think they're cheap. Let's get Joe Adele. Joe Adele's
No,
going to be good.
dude. What if Trout stays healthy?
Oh, we're taking Trout on every team.
Yeah.
We have to.
What if Trout stays healthy?
Dude, you get week 17 Trout.
Week 17 Trout.
You get Trout at the Rockies week 17, dude.
Yeah. I was drafting your Twins pitching staff heavily. Big Ober fan. Ober's the man, dude. He's like 6'7". 6'7". Do you know that meme? 6'7". You know what that is or no?
No.
Dude, it's like what all the kids are talking about right now. It's like 6'7".
Kyle Williams 158. That's the highest I've seen.
Yeah.
This is getting out of control. And he goes null before. I mean, this man knows ball. I like this.
6'7". All right.
What are you saying,
dude? You have to. I would play it, but I'm gonna get copyright. It's like a song. It's like the worst song you have ever heard in your freaking life. It's so bad.
I believe it.
It's like worse than anything I've ever played on stream. 6'7". I'm just maybe on the highway. I don't even know. I don't even know how it goes.
All right.
Who's QB2 on this team?
Great
I don't
question.
know. Is it just Richardson? Did we just take two?
I don't mind Richardson. We could go Richardson like AD Mitchell.
Yeah.
He's kind of Pierce. Richardson Pierce is a good little stack.
Yeah. Let's do that. And then we can
I don't mind it. Yeah. We already have Hurts, so
tight end 2 also we should be kind of thinking about that as well.
Tight end 2, yeah.
Hey, come on now.
That Who's that? Good. I don't know.
Colts tight end. Is Jelani Woods back yet?
Yeah, right. No, he's been hurt for like 3.5 years.
Yeah, he really has. I kind of like Komet or Strange here, to be honest.
Over, and then because we don't technically need to stack.
You want Strange?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Yeah, I think Strange is actually might just have like a really good year. Is that crazy to think? You know what I mean?
No, it's not crazy at all. Ingram and Kirk are gone, and he's got high praise from not just the coach, but like the general manager. And
dude, and like look what he did like those last couple weeks where he was like the guy.
No, it was one game. It was one game. I looked into it. It was only one game.
Okay, but it was a good game.
It's a great game. He had like 11 targets.
Yeah, he had like 11 catches, didn't he? Yeah, he had 11 catches for 73 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a one-game thing, but they put a lot of faith into him. I like that he's young. They must have drafted him a little late.
Is he younger than their GM?
I don't know.
He's not actually. Their GM is like 34 or something.
What? The owner?
Yeah. No, the GM.
Or the general of the Jaguars?
Yeah, he's like 34 or something crazy. Let me see.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Jags GM. Yeah, Gladstone.
Strange played for Tyler Warren, ABVG, really in college?
Yeah, he's
I love this guy. Let's go. That's huge.
Yeah, he's 34. He's 34. The Jags GM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
No, I don't mind Strange. He's fine.
Sorry,
go for it.
No. So I was talking about baseball.
No, you're good. I was just I've been falling in love with that Juwan Johnson pick down there. It's so crazy. Him and Chig are free, and they're like potentially like the number 2s in their offense right now.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
I guess Shaheed would be.
Do you know who Theo Epstein is?
No. What? He's rookie?
No, he was the GM of the Red Sox. When he was named GM, he was 28.
That's insane, man.
For like the Red Sox too. Like that isn't that, and then they won like the World Series like the 2 years later. Because he got named in 2002. I think they won it in like 04 was the or was it 03? What was the Yankees comeback year? Was that 03 or 04? I think it was 04. Somebody correct me on that, please. Have you seen that 30 for 30? You have to watch it if you have it. Four Nights in October, I think it's called.
I mean, dude, it was probably on at some point when I was a kid. I used to just have ESPN on the whole time.
04, yeah. Dude, it's so good. You have to watch it. They just dropped it on Netflix. They just dropped like a Netflix thing about it. You have to watch it. It's called The Comeback on Netflix. It's so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Good. All right.
Yep. Pretty fun out here.
I feel like we're a little low. We're both a little low energy today.
I'm a little off. Yeah, I have the full tear ACL is not.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be
not exciting news.
Yeah,
really not exciting news.
You find a surgeon yet?
Plus, I'm looking up so many. Yeah, I mean, there's so many guys.
I'm sure.
I got 2 picks for you.
One is AD Mitchell.
Yeah, but I like Isaiah Bond at this price. I like him a lot.
191, fine.
You know, he was like pick 119 when this thing opened.
Yeah, and it was. I'm so glad that I have the. What do I have of him?
No, me too. But I'm saying down here,
yeah.
when everyone else was drafting him at 120, we could potentially. I mean, he still ran a 4.3.
Yeah.
But if Coolers takes Mitchell, I guess make us pay or whatever. But that's doesn't.
Where'd Kyle Williams go? Dude, Kyle Williams went
around. He went like 150.
Yeah. Holy God. There we go. Dude. Yeah. Yeah. Fancy dog. Literally. All right. AD.
Yes, sir. That's a great finish to the wide receiver room.
There we go.
Look at that wide receiver room. That's amazing.
This wide receiver room. This is what BBG dreams about at night.
Dude, that's beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh. He loves this shit for sure. He loves this shit. This would BBG's cranking hog to at 2 a.m.
No, come on. Not that.
A different kind of receiver. All right, guys. We're almost at 40 likes. We're at 34, so we need 6 more for a second draft. Come on, let's get there. We can get there. We can do it. We can do it.
We're running a dinger. Dinger time.
Do we do dinger or do we just stay with football?
I don't know. You don't seem very motivated by football today.
I'm motivated. I'm just like, I don't know.
You hate this team then or something?
No, part of it's like I think I'm just trying to I'm subconsciously trying to keep my voice more down because the wall is right here. Like late night, if it's like 7 p.m., I don't care as much. But
it's 10:20 there.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
True. And I think the way you can kind of tell the way an apartment's set up too by because his door's a little bit farther down, or I don't know who lives there, but I think it's just because I had only male neighbors at my last apartment. But the person's room, I think, is we share the wall with my living room kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't know. If I have my stream on that wall,
can you hear them throughout the day?
I haven't heard anybody. Well, I'm never home, but
maybe no one lives there.
That is true. I've never seen somebody in that room.
It's funny because I'm on the second story and I found out a month into living here that no one even lives below me. And I used to be all paranoid about going to get water at 2 a.m. if I needed it. I was like, fuck. You don't be waking someone up walking on their ceiling 2 a.m. But anyways, no one lives there. And apparently no one ever will.
Why not?
I think someone rents it for storage or some shit.
Oh, I thought you were going to say someone got murdered in there or something.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Man was stabbed brutally in apartment 103.
Fuck.
All right.
Hit a dang on that. That's great.
I need to watch Tombstone again. I'm not gonna I said. We went from 34 to 44 in 2 seconds. Holy shit! There we go. I need to watch Tombstone again because I watched it once. I didn't love it. I didn't leave being like, this is the best movie ever made. You know what I mean?
Tombstone.
Oh,
I've
come
never
on.
seen that.
It's a Western. It's like one of the most popular Westerns ever, I think.
Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen a classic Western.
Yeah. Have you seen Unforgiven?
Yeah.
I
don't think so.
Have you seen True Grit?
I don't believe so.
Oh my goodness. Dude, have you seen, I wouldn't say Django is like a Western. It kind of is. Have you seen Django?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Django's good.
Yeah.
Django's unreal.
That's a new age kind of. That's not a Western.
Yeah, but it's kind of
But
like,
I get it. Yeah, they're cowboys. It's
not a
old-timey.
Western. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a Western, but it's like that kind of vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a one on Netflix that's kind of fun. It's called The Harder They Fall. It's like a weird kind of Western, but it's kind of fun. It's Idris Elba and Jonathan Majors. Pretty good. It's actually kind of cool. Okay.
Check it out.
Who do we want? You want to go Shipley?
I love Shipley.
Ever since I learned
1% is Shipley.
Ever since I learned Shipley was not the third string running
no more
back.
Gainwell. Yeah. Start getting it a little bit more.
Yeah. Would you guys consider Django a Western? I don't think so, but maybe. Is Back to the Future 3 a Western?
Do we need tight end?
Maybe.
Okay. Ooh, they're all kind of gone.
Theo,
according to Emo, is healthy. If you want to do Theo Johnson, that his foot is not an issue. I think it'd be Mason Taylor over him personally. If we're gonna do it,
let's go Theo then.
Theo? Yeah, we're Mason Taylor.
Well, I already have 17% of Mason Taylor. I got
there you go.
One.
Shout out Bestball overlay.
Shout out Bestball
PPR Tyler.
Hey, thank you for that. Yeah, put it on the screen. PPR Tyler, 25% off each month. Save $10 each month, $30 with my code, 40 without. I say it every time. If you're a volume drafter, it's at least worth taking a look. Links in the bio if you would like to learn a little bit more about it. I mean, you kind of just see this is kind of
wait, Tyler, you've really started something amazing here.
What?
Is Django a Western will turn into Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Honestly.
Yeah. Django wears both, therefore Western. Yeah. Did you know that
get the freaking overlay?
Did you know Will Smith was actually originally offered the part for to be Django, but he turned it down because it was like too whatever, you know? He didn't want to play I don't think he wanted to play that character.
Couldn't take that smoke.
Yeah.
Sounds like a pretty classic Will Smith thing. Dude, I watched that dude slap another man. Like, what are you doing, dude? That blew my mind.
I like Will Smith movies are so good. Like, dude, have you seen?
I really haven't been able to look at him the same since he did that. 7
pounds is like is one of the best movies nobody talks about. If you've never seen it, you will cry. It's like I don't cry. That movie made me cry the first time I watched it.
Damn. Aaron Sandy swoops Larison again.
Dude, you can fuck right off, Aaron. God damn it, you're a son of a bitch.
Were you actually going to take him? Did you remember?
I didn't remember, but I would have remembered.
Okay.
We have 6 running backs, I guess, though. Did you saw the highlights that we showed on stream?
Sorry. What?
Did you see the highlights that we showed on stream last night?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. And then I watched them myself on my phone.
Yeah. Fucking.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I even sent it to you.
White guys are having a moment.
I'm telling him about the DraftKings thing right now. He's good.
Very good. Pick 6 won the draft, says DJ. Who's pick 6? Somebody that I don't even know if they're watching. Oh, dude, Saquon went 6. We didn't even realize. Saquon, Derrick Henry start. That's pretty amazing. Saquon, Derrick Henry, Marv, DK, Olave, Judy, Jacoby, Kyler, Mooney. Yeah, you're right. They did win the draft. Penix, you're right. They did win the draft. Dobbins at 150. Sampson, right. Jawan, Rogers, Conklin, Mason. Yeah, dude, pick 6 kind of has an awesome team.
Pick 6. Hoodie.
Saquon Henry. And then Marv, DK, Olave, Judy, Myers, Kyler, Mooney. I don't know. Jawan.
I don't know
Really
either.
punted. Went 4 tight ends though. Interesting. Went 4 tight ends though. Interesting. I mean, you got Kincaid. I don't think you need to go 4 tight ends, but hey, you do you, man. You do you.
Terrence Ferguson, heard a lot about him too. Josh Bruku on his game right now. Josh Bruku knowing ball out here.
Yeah. Yeah. Tyler still rides with Will because cucks support each other. Okay, come on now. I just think I like Will Smith movies. I don't know about Will Smith the guy, but Will Smith movies are so good. Oh, there's like, yeah, they're all like Pursuit of Happiness, 7 Pounds, even like Hancock's a fun movie. Like I remember watching Hancock for the first time. I was like, this movie's awesome. I feel like they're coming out with a Hancock too. I'm excited for that. All right, QB or what are you thinking here? Can I interest you in Milrow? Should we just stick to the bit 3 rushing quarterbacks?
Sure. I go Kirk Cousins a lot still.
Yeah, I got 9. I'm only at 9. I had like 20 of them. Okay, can I interest you in Tyler Shook?
No, I would just not take quarterback, but it's fine.
Can we go Milrow?
Sure, you can do whatever you want.
I'm just because like if you like Fields, you should love Milrow.
No, I get it. I mean, that's insensible, but I get it.
Yeah.
One is a starting quarterback and one is
Yeah.
not. So there's a slight difference.
But one is more athletic than the other, and it's not Fields.
Yeah, but okay. I think Anthony Richardson was crazy athletic too.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fields scores the most fantasy points out of all the mobile guys.
All of them?
From a rushing perspective.
Like, are you saying like, sorry, like over like Daniels and Hurts and Allen?
From just rushing.
Do you think he has better rushing stats than all those guys?
Yeah.
I don't think he'll have the same amount of rushing touchdowns as like Hurts or Allen.
How many touchdowns did he have the year he had 1,200 rushing yards?
That's a good question. Let's find out. Stats. Let's see here. He had 2022, I believe. Where's the rushing? Here we go. That's passing, rushing. Here we go. He had 8. Oh, like, yeah, I think Hurts had like 18 last year or 16.
I mean, come on. That's a regressible number. He had 15, I think. And Josh Allen also spiked over the last 2 years too.
I don't think it's a regressible number.
No, okay. You're right, but Hurts only puts up 600-700 yards.
Yeah, but I mean, touchdowns are king and half-point PPR.
Right, I get it. I'm not taking Fields over Hurts, but I get Hurts level production in the 10th round. That's the whole point.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, let's get off Fields before this turns into something crazy. All right, are we doing? We got 58 people in the live chat right now.
Someone call the cops. This dude's on fucking crack. I wonder if my neighbors can hear me.
Football or baseball? You choose.
I mean, dude, I want to do a dinger with you. All
right, let's do it.
I'm gonna start getting some Vegas odds out for you.
All right, let's do baseball. Here we go. Back to please. This cannot turn off like the Albatross. Please keep the.
But I got some sleepers for you.
Can I click on, dude? Okay. Hello. Can I click on
an Albatross too? That sounds fun.
Okay, here we go. Dinger.
Dude, I'll be stoked to keep up with our albatrosses when I'm laying on the couch.
You're right. All right, we're doing the dinger. We're doing the dinger. Here we go. We're hopping in the dinger in 10, 9.
Yeah, this is the last
8,
dinger. Wait.
7,
I'm going to join. I'm
6,
doing my own dinger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Waiting
for 6.
I got location errored.
I'll leave if it gets close, but dingers usually don't fill as fast.
You're good. You're good.
Guys, hop the dinger with us. You baseball. Okay, wait, now it's filling. Are you in?
One more.
All right, good. Get in. You're good?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Baby. Here we go. Tinder swipes on stream. What?
That's some good content. We could run that.
Yeah, pull yours up.
No, dude, we got to do yours. You're 25.
I don't have one.
Just make one. Takes 2 minutes.
I don't know if I want to do all that.
Okay.
Rocco Jamaica's in here.
Sick.
Rocco, we got DMH. Steve's in here. What's going on?
We've been drafting together.
Yeah. Should I unban him? Do you think? Let's unban. I'm gonna unban him.
I'm gonna let him out of his cage.
Rocco, we're gonna give you a chance, buddy. We're gonna give you a chance here. If I can figure out how to do it, settings, permissions, maybe? No. Community moderation.
Logan went in too early?
All right, Rock Hardcastle.
No,
You have been
you're here, dude. There's no
Rock
way.
Hardcastle. You have been unbanned. So if you're watching right now, you can chat. I think. Look, can I get a confirmation chat in the chat just to make sure you can? We're gonna give you another chance. Imagine just the first thing he says is
That's what I'm picturing.
Fucking kill yourself.
Yeah. Why was Rocco banned? I'm at 9. Can I Venmo you for advice? Did you pull the 102 and I pulled
I
the
did.
107? God.
Yeah. Have fun next to Rocco, Jamaica.
Wait, let me read the rules. This is always huge. Always read the rules.
Yeah, read the rules.
It's got to start 3 pitchers, 3 fielders, 3 outfielders, a flex, 10 bench.
Yeah. What's nice about this is it's pretty much just draft the best players, more or less, because there's only 3 positions.
Build off. No, someone tell me a structure. Like,
let's go.
How many pitchers? How many infield? How many outfield? What is relative to what? Really?
If I do this, wait a minute.
I need like the Pete Overzet breakdown of how the baseball compares to football, right?
Oh, look at that. There we go. I didn't even know I could do that on baseball. Let's go. Dinger exposures on the screen.
Really?
Yeah.
Baseball overlay is so legit, dude.
Yeah,
you can do baseball dingers with a freaking overlay, bro.
Baseball overlay, code PPR tile, links in the description. There we go. Why was he banned? I think it was like during the 24-hour live stream. I was on like hour 20 and I just had enough. I think that's why he got banned. 776 is ideal, I think. There's a big tier break in outfield after JJ Bleday goes around 220th overall. All you have to do is draft Texas Rangers. Yeah. Outfielder is similar to receiver. I that is true. That is 100% true. So
okay.
Yeah. And obviously stacking.
What do we got here?
Yeah. Stacking 2 RBI kind of thing too. So there's that as well.
God, San Diego's so lame.
Who are you looking at?
I kind of want to go Jose Ramirez.
That's who I would take personally. Yeah, Jose's the man.
Yeah, I like Jose Ramirez.
Have you heard about the wind tunnel?
No.
Dude, so in Cleveland, in like right field, there's a conspiracy theory. They like changed something with their. Let me see if I can. There was a video on
wind tunnel. So what if you push the ball out to right field, it just carries over?
Yes, and he mostly bats lefty because he's a switch hitter, and obviously there's more righty pitchers.
Oh my gosh!
Here, wait. Cleveland wind tunnel. I'm pretty sure this is a thing. Cleveland wind tunnel. Yeah, here we go. Here, look at this.
Made an aesthetic change. So the Guardians last year made an aesthetic change to the concourse in right field. They removed a bunch of shipping containers, which I believe were serving as concession stands. I'm not really sure. They wanted to open up the concourse, and they removed all these shipping containers, which opened up a tunnel, basically a wind tunnel out to right field. Now, they've made some changes behind home plate this year. We'll see if it ends up sticking. I think they removed some suites behind home plates. We'll see if the park stays the same. But essentially, in mid-May, Jose Ramirez hit a fly ball to right field that left the park at 92.9 miles an hour. MLB classifies a hard hit ball starting at 95 miles an hour. And it's not like this was the softest hit home run this year or last year. It's not like it was the softest hit home run of Ramirez's career, but it was his softest hit home run in about 3 years.
Wait, I'm taking Mookie Betts here. What is that?
Dude, you got Mookie.
That's a smash.
Yeah, that is a smash.
Why is he at 16? Jose Ramirez, Mookie Betts, dude. What? I just got like the Devontae Adams, Mike Evans start right here or something. Or I got running backs. I just got Saquon, Derrick Henry, dude.
Dude, Mookie's awesome, dude. Mookie's awesome.
I love that.
Yeah, this is true, Grant. Like, is there a more like nerd sport than baseball? Like the nerds fucking love baseball. Okay, I got Judge here. I know who I want. I love Brent Rooker, but an ADP of 20 is fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie. Matt Olson is the man. Matt Olson is so the man.
Yeah, I saw Rooker there, and I can't. After you hear the that announcer girl who always gets made fun of.
Oh yeah, the girl announcer.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So I'm kind of a sicko. Every time somebody hits a home run, I go and I watch it immediately, just because I was like, I want to fucking watch this shit. You know, I want to watch fucking medals and
Damn, bro, you're really getting
rip a 3-1.
You're really getting in there,
dude. I don't think you like the. I don't think you understand
what I'm capable of, Eric.
I don't think you understand how locked into baseball I am when we get into baseball. Like I'm locked in.
I'm so jealous. I don't know how you find the time.
Dude, it's a lifestyle.
I
send weekly video power rankings to my group chat of our fantasy league every single week. And there's like fucking 30 weeks of fantasy baseball.
Holy shit.
They're electric though. I should pull a video up on stream. They're so funny. Okay, I definitely want
Freeman, right?
I was looking at Freeman. I was looking at Teoscar too. I like Langford. He's just a breakout candidate though. I just don't know how good he's gonna be. Freeman's kind of I'm gonna go Harper on this one actually. I like Bryce Harper a lot. He's the man.
Mike Trout, Dogan. No.
There we go.
Dogan.
I'm so jealous that you have the wind tunnel on your team. I fleeced somebody for J-Ram last year. I traded away Garrett Crochet, Jordan Hicks, and fucking Justin Turner for J-Ram last year, and he like won me the league. Just absolutely took advantage of some poor soul. You go Teoscar.
Yeah. Dodgers correlation.
There you go. Dodgers correlation. I know what I'm doing.
Dude, that's what MP said to do, man.
I can't wait for you to get down like round 18 and just be like, who the fuck am I gonna take?
That's what I'm doing, some back end research right now. I'm trying to find some names. But I'm also like, I kind of want to just take a bunch of Angels players. Just come on, Angels.
Dude, I like the Angels catcher I like a lot. Logan O'Hop.
Yeah, I like O'Hop.
Is that how you say it?
No, it's O'Hoppy.
O'Hoppy, okay.
At least that's what my dad says.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. O'Hoppy's fun. Isn't it funny? Like, how come I wonder, is that gonna be us where it's like, because all the dads are into baseball. Every single dad is into baseball. But like baseball was like in its heyday, like 20 years ago. So like when we get older, when baseball isn't at maybe like as like at the forefront, are we all gonna like baseball? You know what I mean? Like when we're like 50, 60?
Right.
That's the thing. I don't know. When I'm 50,
hard to know.
Maybe I will, but like, is the average person gonna? Because it's like baseball's such like a good thing. Like, dude, you get the window open on a summer day, you get the game on, dude, and you're just kind of like as like background noise. There's no better thing you could put on your TV for background noise than a baseball game. Something you're not gonna pay attention to, really, just something to have on. It's baseball. I don't think it's close.
I agree.
It's probably the 101 of things to have on in the background. I don't even know who else fills out the bracket. Y'all letting the 10-hole cook. Who's in the 10-hole? Jackson Churio, J Rod, and Wyatt Langford. Mid. Steve's going Jordan, Duran, Tariq, and Trey Turner. I drafted Trey Turner in my home league, hoping he has a better year than he has in years past. Bellinger was going in the 70s a week or two ago. 47 ADP is insane. Yeah, these ADPs have moved a lot since.
I definitely wanted Butler there.
Dude, I love Lawrence Butler. That's my fucking guy.
Yeah, that's the guy. I am gonna go Roldies here, I think.
Adolis,
sorry.
Yeah, Adolis is. I have him on my team too. He's dope. I know who I want. I think
it's also like I watched the Angels play the Rangers a lot too, so it's like I'm just familiar with these guys.
Yeah. I don't know what, dude. What the Ride with the Rangers, like their hitting was not good last year, but they have like fucking studs. Like they got
right.
Simeon, Seager, Adolis
Right.
at like 1, 2, 3. I actually think Adolis bats 4, and then Wyatt Langford now too, who's like unreal. It's like I don't know why they're not better. I think they'll be good this year though.
I think so too. That kind of reminds me. I don't even know if this is true, but I feel like the Padres were like that too, where they had so many good players and they just never put it together. Like
Xander Bogaerts hasn't happened good like the last couple of years.
Right, it was like Bogarts, Tatis, Machado, even Hosmer was there. He was pretty good. Like,
yeah.
There was value.
I like Brian Reynolds a lot. I like Michael. Let's go Brian Reynolds. He's just the man.
That's a good pick. He's a good dude.
He's like the definite. Like Brian Reynolds is like Chris Godwin, dude. He's literally Chris Godwin. Yeah, you just know what you're gonna get.
Absolutely. That's Jacoby Myers right there.
Yeah, I was thinking about Harris for the Braves correlation. I just rather take Brian Reynolds. I'd rather take Chris Godwin. We could stack something else up.
I think it's more Jacoby Myers than Godwin, just because the team, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Bad team.
Hey, don't talk about Nez's team like that.
Hey, come on, don't bring Nez into this. I'm an Angels fan, Nez. Don't worry, you're safe.
Pittsburgh is a.
O'Neal Cruz is a smash, dude. That dude.
Yeah, he gets hurt all the time though. That's the problem with him.
Does he? Okay, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Michael Harris.
I'm not gonna lie, I really want him now. But I could use a pitcher as well, so I'm not gonna be too upset. Is he auto picking here? Yeah, chat. Michael Harris was the pick there. Well, guess what? He's the pick here. Let's freaking go. We get both of them. Smash. We get both. Bang. I'll say, where's Michael Harris batting these days? Where is he batting? I don't even know where he hit last year. Braves were kind of like irrelevant after Acuna went down. They also had a Cy Young winner though. That's interesting. So
all right, we gotta shoot for some upside, right? Yeah. I do like Dylan Cease, bro. He plays disc golf. That's pretty fun.
I like Dylan Cease.
He does play disc golf.
There we go.
I'm kind of in, actually.
Okay, we'll take him here then.
Is that a bad pick?
I don't think it is. That's fine.
Let's see. Where's people taking pictures? Scoobles up here. Wheeler, Crochet. Okay. It's either that or a Rosarena. I don't love a Rosarena. He's getting up there in age.
When does this thing close?
Like tomorrow, 10 a.m.
Yeah, but at 10 a.m. I say maybe I try and get some.
Whatever. I'm going Cease. Go disc golf. Let's go.
Maybe I stay up late tonight drafting some of these. Just a couple more.
Let's just stay on live, bro. Let's just keep it going. Let's do a half marathon.
I do have to work tomorrow. That's the only thing.
Come on, I'll pay you to not work.
I could just cancel. You to pay me the daily.
I'll pay for all the dingers we do.
All right. Well, in that case, we're gonna be on for 24 hours.
No, we only have till 10 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Oh fuck, 12 hours then.
Yeah, so I'm saying half marathon.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. Noonish Central. Okay, wait. It should say here. Closes at 12 noon. Okay. Oh, I can get some in during the day tomorrow then while I'm teaching for sure.
Oh damn, dinger guy.
The dinger, the ding ding.
Look at Dylan Cease starting a pitcher run immediately after. Great value there. I'm just soaking up value in the 7th at the moment.
Yeah.
Little reach on Adolis, but
real question is, do we draft some daily MLB plays tomorrow? Some daily MLB teams.
Couldn't imagine doing anything differently.
3-bagger Thursday.
I do need to make dinner, but we can do that while we're streaming. That's the best part about you streaming. I can do what I need to do.
I always forget that like you're just 2 hours behind. Like it's only 8:46 there, which must be nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Right. Like I'm gonna go dingers forever right now. And then I'm hitting DraftKings NFL Bestball hard.
Yeah. What's their baseball overlay looking like right now?
Right?
Yeah. Make your class watch Moneyball while you do it. What am I 7 for tomorrow? I think it's language arts. Language arts tomorrow for me. 8th grade.
Ooh, Snell is right here. Ew.
I'm gonna have middle school for 3 days. And yeah, Snell's not a good pick. He's not a good pick.
Albies is pretty nice, bro.
Albies is awesome, bro. Albies
Dude, yeah, I'm just gonna take guys that I know. Like I'm going
yeah.
Aussie there. I feel like I'm taking a lot of running back. I'm not grabbing my wide receivers, which is probably a bad move.
Not a bad strategy.
Not a bad strategy. I think it is a pretty bad strategy, actually.
Let's see it, Aaron. Let's see the
How many rounds?
Tatis Acuna. Acuna is just so scary because he's going to be out for like the first like month and a half, 2 months. And the last time he came back from an ACL, like he really wasn't like part of the reason why you draft Acuna is because he's going to steal fucking 40, 50 bases. And it's just not ACL. I just don't know how much he's going to steal this year. If he has the power though, then it'll be fine. It's just, I don't know if Acuna is, big name. I just don't, it's kind of like the ACL and football thing. It's kind of the same for baseball. So I just don't know.
Wow, look at this guy's name, Spencer Schwellenbach.
Yeah, a Braves pitcher.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, this is...
I want to get a share of Strider here. There's another guy that I want, but I want
Strider's
Strider.
a great pick.
Yeah, and he's actually like he's like pitching right now too. Like he's on the IL, but I think he comes back pretty soon. Yeah, mid-April. Like that's fine, dude. That's more than fine.
That's scary, actually.
Mid-April, dude. The season's it's late March.
I thought he's already back.
It's like he's back, but he's just like he already pitched in.
Did he pitch in spring training?
Yeah, he pitched in spring training. Yeah.
Why is he on 15-day IR then?
I just want to give him more time. Let's see. He was able to get 2 grapefruit starts before the end of spring training. He had a 10-1 strike.
Yeah, he'll take that.
Yeah. Yeah, and it wasn't Tommy John for him either. That's the thing. It's like it was an elbow thing, but it wasn't.
Taylor Ward. Taylor Ward. Yeah, dude.
I very much would like Junior Caminero here. Very much, I would. But do you know the CJ Abrams lore?
No, not the lore.
He's a lot of stolen bases, but he got sent down like in the fantasy baseball playoffs last year because he was like at a casino like all night the day before a game.
That happens.
Yeah.
Dude, baseball players have to play like every day. I mean,
yeah, I'm going Caminero here. I should probably go pitcher, but I can't pass up Caminero. I like this team a lot, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
I think you're gonna like my next pick.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see. How can we hold that against him? A lot of stolen bases for him though. So yeah, there's a lot of good mid-tier pitchers. Like I think like people like the difference between like a Bailey Ober and like a Aaron Nola like isn't that big. It's not like this huge gap. Like I don't know. It's kind of like pitchers are kind of like tight end a little bit.
Why is Snell the opener for the Dodgers?
Because Yamamoto and yeah, he could be their best pitcher. Yamamoto and those guys pitched already, but that was last week.
I'm going Yamamoto.
Yeah, they put Yamamoto and was it what's that guy's name? Sasaki? I forget his name. What's that guy's name?
On the Dodgers?
Yeah, it's like Roki.
Oh,
yeah,
Roki.
Sasaki. Yeah, he's
Okay.
Yeah, he only pitched like 3 innings in Japan. They had Yamamoto and him pitch in Japan for obvious reasons, right?
Okay.
So.
Well, yeah, I'll take I'm gonna take Yamamoto there. I like Yamamoto was a nice late round guy I hit on in my fantasy league last year. So
how did you do in your fantasy league last year?
I made the playoffs thing and eliminated first round. I was in a really serious one for a long time. The ones I'm in now, or the one I'm in now, is just like categories or whatever. But I was in
categories.
Oh, it's awful. It's awful.
I hate it.
I don't even know what I'm doing. But yeah, I in that points league, I definitely had a lot more time, and it was really fun. It was really hard, man. It was crazy
Mhm.
though. Like the streaming pictures and stuff, like in a
Dude.
last second matchup, there's nothing like it. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I got to see if Yahoo finally put Royce Lewis on the IL because I've been waiting for them. Dude, Royce Lewis literally got put on the IL, and Yahoo still hasn't moved him to the IL. Like, so I can't move in my IL, dude. Yahoo's like, I like Yahoo for fantasy baseball, but man,
I'll take Quan, stack him up with Jose Ramirez here. Past ADP, little value there.
yeah.
Through 8, I have a 2-3-3. Just kidding.
Yeah, through 8, 1-3-3 for me. Need to, try and hammer some pitching. I just
Chat's
won't
asking questions, Tyler. You got to answer these baseball questions.
What?
I don't know anything.
Oh, why is Altuve go so late? Because he's short. Is Profar available? I think he is still. Oh no, he's gone. No, he went round 6. I love Tyler O'Neill. Tyler O'Neill's the man. Pablo Lopez. That's kind of what I wanted. I will not touch Jacob deGrom. I'm not even. I'm good. I'm not touching him.
How do you feel about Teoscar, Adolis, and Stephen Kwan here?
I like it.
My starting 3.
I think it's good. I'm thinking Logan Webb here.
You don't love Soler there?
Soler's fine. He hits home runs.
Yeah.
Expected to bat near the top of the lineup. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, a lot of pitching here. DeGrom's going to prove you wrong this season. Dude, I hope he does. I like DeGrom. I think he's fun. But it's like, dude, when DeGrom was like, he had like that 1 ERA for the Mets that 1 year. Dude, he was the fucking man. And he went to the Rangers, and I feel bad for him. It's like, dude, he just cannot get rid of these elbow injuries. And it's because he throws fucking 100 every time he touches the ball. What did he touch? What did he touch this spring training? As we gonna say, pitch count to 57. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna go. I'm thinking about Soler, or I think it's Soler here, honestly, or Blade.
No, push Soler down. Push Soler.
I'll go Blade.
Dogan, I'm supposed to fade all Dodgers pitchers? No, I'm stacking them up.
Yeah. What's going on, Ben? I like the dude. I like the Oakland A's. I just think they're fun, dude. I think they could actually be decent this year. Like, is fucking what's up with Esteury Ruiz? What is up with him? Oh, he's in AAA. That sucks. Do you know who this guy is?
Esteury Ruiz? No.
Yeah, he led the American League in 2023 in steals. He had 67 steals in 2023. Then he was a really high draft pick last year. And then for some reason, like the A's were just like, you're playing AAA, buddy. Like, we don't want you up here. And like he batted 254. Like, that's not he was pretty good. And then they're just like, no, fuck you. Like, we're not even like they're trying to lose games. Like, it's just insane. I like Ruiz.
I'm gonna go DeGrom here.
There you go.
To win money, you gotta do crazy shit, man. He's got upside.
Yeah. Notice how ATH is the only team that has like their nickname as like their thing because they don't want to put Sacramento, maybe, or they don't want to put Oakland for the A's because they're generally playing in Sacramento. So, yeah, Laker game was nuts. LeBron.
Imanago is my other one there. I like that pick, Aaron.
There you go.
Ooh.
Some
fun names down here, honestly.
Yeah, dude. It's you know who's the man, dude? Alcantara. Alcantara is like
yeah.
He has a 0 ERA in spring training.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah. He's gonna get traded too. He's probably gonna get traded to like a good team as well. Like, deadline. he's gonna go to like the fucking, you know, the Phillies or somewhere. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. If he like returns to like what he was, like he was the most dominant pitcher in baseball for like a year or two there.
No, he was. I know.
Yeah.
Sandy Alcantara. Yeah, he's on the Marlins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Marlins just always have like their pitching is just always good. They always
they remind me, and it's obviously they do, but they remind me of like the Miami Dolphins with like defense.
Yeah.
It's like they always got Jalen Ramsey or something. They always have like some sick corner, and that's like Alcantara. They always have one pitcher who just gets a shitload of strikeouts.
Dude, I had the first year I ever played fantasy baseball. I won my championship. I had Jose Fernandez on my team, and he died in the week of the fantasy championship.
Oh my God, Tyler!
Yeah, unreal, dude.
You poor thing.
I'm not saying for me. I was just saying like it's crazy. Like
no, I know.
Because we were doing the football connection. I was like, imagine just like a player died at the fantasy football championship week. Like that'd be like just nuts.
Man,
just died in general.
Alcantara, and there he goes. Like, can we just shut the fuck up a little bit?
Yeah, that Jose Fernandez stuff was actually sad. Like all the stuff that came out of that. Like, dude, Jose was the man. Jose was the absolute man.
Oh my God.
Let's see here.
Or pick 113.
Yes, a little 3-3-3 build coming out of the boy right now.
I gotta go into my Dodgers pitchers here.
All right, here we go.
I'm gonna go completely against what was recommended.
What was said in the chat?
Yeah,
fair enough.
I gotta play into it, right? That means they got a solid rotation, right? They got the two.
I want a Gallon. I wanted Gallon.
Hey, is this not a good team?
Over there.
Not a good one. I don't think I built a good team. I didn't. No one told me that outfield was like wide receiver. I'm just kidding. People told me.
He was talking about Jose. He was talking about Jose Fernandez there. I think.
He's more worried about way more worried about my team than the dead guy. Yeah, well, I remember he died didn't he die like on a jet ski or something?
No, it was like a boat or something.
Oh.
He was like the man. He
was.
And then D Gordon hit that home run.
Did he
hadn't hit a home run all year. No, he died in a boating accident. Like the boat crashed or something. And
okay. I thought it was like a jet ski.
No, I think it was like a yacht or a boat or something like that.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's what it was. Crashed a boat. They found a bunch of drugs. That's what it was. All right. I like my team. I'm not gonna lie. This is a fucking lit team. I know who I want. Kerry Carpenter. That's a ball knowing ass pick. Oh, but
I saw his name and it did kind of strike me as someone I wanted.
I do want to draft Buxton, but he's the most injury prone player in fucking baseball.
Yeah, but he could go for like a triple every game.
But he's fucking electric. He hasn't even had a season over 1,000.
But he might be there week 17, man.
Kerry Carpenter.
Is it cumulative scoring or what is it?
It's like Bestball weekly scoring. It's fucking weird. It's like
weekly. What the fuck?
Like the guys score no,
it's weeks 1 through 17.
Yeah. But it's cumulative in a way. But it's like I think like
it's just like football. It's exactly how football works.
Exactly, but football is like they score points each week. Is what I'm saying. I think it's the same thing for baseball. Like it's each week it takes the highest scores. It's not like who scored the most points for the season, and that's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not cumulative scoring.
I don't think so.
It's not because there's a playoff.
Should we look at the actual settings?
You want to see a knowing ass ball pick?
Yeah, let's see it.
Cedric Mullins is a beast.
Here, let's see it.
Cedric Mullins is a beast. Very happy to take him there.
Where's the scoring? General contest information. I don't care about that. Roster makeup. No. Scoring. Here we go. We endeavor to promptly contest. Also important to make sure exactly on a weekly basis. Final scores will be confirmed within 72 hours after the final game of the week is played. So yes, it's like it's like a weekly
So if you score 154 points that week, you bank it just like NFL.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah,
NBA.
it's
like
not
just
like
NFL. We all do NFL drafts. It's the same as NFL.
yes.
Stop.
Yes.
What are we confused about?
Yes.
But it is kind of tricky.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it's different, Ben, because some teams have less games per week.
Mm-hmm.
It's like bye week kind of things to consider. Okay,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah, Mullins was like so fun like 3 years ago. Mullins was the man. Just not
I mean, I looked at his points. He's had like 1,100 like every single time.
toward the end of the year though. Last year he kind of was getting played out a little bit.
Does that
Like
mean?
he used to be like an everyday guy. Then he was starting to get like certain matchups kind of guy. You know what I mean?
Really? Okay.
Yeah. He used to be an everyday guy. He wasn't really as much last year. The worst feeling in fantasy baseball is when like you're in like a managed league and somebody's like not playing, they're scratched, and they come in and pinch hit and hit like a home run. So you don't play them, and they just like they're 1-for-1 with a home run.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
That's the worst. George Kirby, he's hurt, so that's a brave pick there. I draft Bryce Miller before Kirby because Kirby's hurt. All right. Is the Angels Stadium pretty nice?
Yeah, I like Angel Stadium.
Yeah.
I don't have too much to compare it to, but
yeah, looks fun. How many stadiums have I been to? Target Field, Wrigley, Fenway, the Braves' new stadium. I think that's it.
I feel like call me crazy, but I think we're just reaching here at this point, right? You start grabbing your guys.
Just grab your guys, dude. Fuck it. It's round 12.
All right.
Brendan Donovan. Fair enough. The Braves Stadium is fucking lit. It's so nice. And it's like it's not downtown. It's like in like a suburb of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like next to it's called the Battery. So the Braves own all of the bars around it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like breweries and bars, and it's all like in this little, it's kind of like it's like, bars.
I get what you, yeah.
And the Braves own all of it. So all the money they make from the bars probably just goes back into the team, which is kind of sick. You know what I mean? So if you just drink in the bar, you're like, oh, I'm paying for the payroll.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Ryan is definitely the fucking pick here. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that was an easy click. I don't have any of these pictures right here. Interesting. Yeah. Fenway was cool. You could just like smell the history in there. You just smell it. Like you just smell like the
Flattery was so good. Was he good last year?
Flaherty? Yeah, he was for Detroit.
Wasn't he?
Wasn't he in Detroit and then got traded to
He was on
Dodgers?
the Cardinals forever. And then he was on the Dodgers, wasn't he?
Yeah, and then I think he's back in Detroit.
Yeah, he's back in Detroit. I think he went Cardinals, Dodgers, Detroit. I don't think he went to Detroit before.
I thought he went Dodgers. I think he went Detroit, Dodgers, Detroit. Cardinals, Detroit. Let me
it's Cardinals, Dodgers, Detroit, Dodgers, Detroit.
All right, I'm on the clock. Let's go Flaherty. We're just talking about him.
Cedric Mullins will be in against righty. See, the Cedric Mullins thing is from, just like Tyler said, a couple years ago when he was good, because I had him on my team and it was awesome.
Yeah, dude. Look, yeah. St. Louis to Baltimore. Then he went to Detroit, then to the Dodgers. Now he's back on Detroit.
Okay, wow.
I don't know what the Dodgers.
Baltimore happened.
I don't know when the Dodgers traded for him, but they just got fucking fleeced. He's already back in Detroit. They don't give a fuck, dude. Do you know they're only paying Shohei like $5 million a year for right now, and then after he's done, they're gonna pay him like 50.
Yeah, something like that. Wow,
that's crazy. Imagine an NFL team just did that. Like, hey,
Saints are doing that.
Well, yeah. Well, like, what if like an NFL team like Mahomes, right? Like they got Mahomes locked up for 10 years, and like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pay you $5 million a year. And it's different because there's a salary cap, so it's a lot harder to do. But it's like we're gonna pay you $5 million a year, and we're just gonna void the years when you're done. $45 million a year. Yeah, we'll be ass, but we'll try and win when you're here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
All right.
You did go Flattery. Wow.
Yeah, I did.
How do you like that Clay Holmes pick?
Yeah, he's ass, but whatever.
Oh, come on.
Just kidding. I don't know much about Clay
It
Holmes.
said he fanned 8 in spring training.
It's the equivalent. That's like the equivalent of like Zach or like Kenny Pickett lighting it up in the preseason.
Really?
Remember
Oh,
when
no.
Kenny Pickett lit it up in the preseason for
Dude,
the
I had a
Steelers?
bag of Kenny Pickett. Yeah. He was free.
It was like
I was
that. I think
taking
it was that,
11th round Pat Fryermuth. I was
Yeah.
taking 18th round Kenny Pickett. Like
I think it was that second year as a starter, and he was like,
Yeah.
he like lit it up.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. Coming into his second year, I was like, hey, year 2 is just like Levis last year. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, you were really bad, but year 2, you light it up,
Yeah.
spring training.
It's like, no, who we should have been drafting? Quarterbacks who were the first ones off the board, projected to go in the late first round.
Right. Yeah, like Jackson Dart, maybe not a good pick.
Remember everyone thought Malik Willis was going to go top 10, and he went to like round 3?
Yeah, brutal.
That was such a weird fucking class.
It was. I know.
But it was the goated wide receiver class that no one saw coming. It was the Garrett Wilson, Drake London,
Everyone saw
Chris
that.
Olave. No, dude. Like, I remember people at the time were like, this class is like one of the worst classes in like a long time, like overall across the board. Like, nobody thought, because like Drake London was the first
You're
receiver.
right. That was my first year playing best ball, I think.
Yeah, because Drake London was the first receiver off the board at 8.
And but then it went Garrett Wilson, Jamison Williams, Treylon Burks, all in that order.
Yeah.
And it was like, dude, best ball was pretty exciting. That was
Chris
the year.
Olave was somewhere in there too.
Yeah, Chris Olave was in there. And then you could get Garrett Wilson in like the 11th, and Amon-Ra was in that class too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was the smashing he did at the end last year.
Yeah.
No one believed in Garrett Wilson. No one still believes in him, quite frankly. You guys don't believe in him enough.
Hartman, I have Jackson Joby on my managed Yahoo team. Jackson Joby's the man. Jackson Joby's the man. Yeah, that was a fun year. That was
all right. I'm stacking Dodgers. Let's go Conforto.
Yeah, I remember Garrett Wilson that year. It was like when Flacco was in, he was like just so fucking good. And then they put Wilson in, he was so fucking bad. And then they put Mike White in, and he was good again. It was only when he was with Zach Wilson, he was ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need AJ Brown. We got Treylon Burks. We're all good over here. Hey, LeBron. Ben Simmons is here.
Treylon Burks took down 20K last year.
He was on the team.
Whoa. Reynaldo Lopez low-key gets a lot of strikeouts, but he's probably got a shitty RA.
What's up with Vlope? Vlopey.
I don't know anything about that guy. I've never seen that name before in my life.
He was a big Yankees like prospect. He's okay. I mean, I'll take the fall on him. 30 picks, fair enough.
Who says
he's
no?
not 30 picks and he's not hurt. That's the trick.
That's
awesome. You know what sucks about the only thing about fantasy baseball is Luis Arraez has like led the league in batting average for like 3 straight years, but he like is not a good fantasy baseball player because he has no power and he doesn't steal any bases.
Yeah,
but he's the fucking
so
man.
Not in the weeds anymore. It's just hard to even communicate how little I actually know about what's going on anymore because I'm 2 years behind. Like I think Cedric Mullins is a smash. I think I'm looking at like who was I don't even know who's on my team. Yamamoto wasn't Yamamoto great last year? Like
he was good. He got shelled in the beginning, but he was better as the season went along. Just getting adjusted, I think.
Yeah, Cease is always like pretty live to be really good.
I was looking at Reynaldo, Jose Barrios, bro. Like, God, he was so fucking bad last year. At least he was good in the beginning.
Jose Ramirez, Mookie Betts, and Ozzy Albies might be the best infield anyone's ever seen on Underdog.
I'm gonna go Barrios. The pitching dries up really fast. So I like to get 6 at least before like those last rounds because then you're looking at like the fucking shitters. Like dude, yeah, like Evaldi. I want nothing to do with Evaldi or Woodruff or any of these fucking guys. So
none of them. How many pitchers do you have?
I got 6. I usually end with 6 or 7. 6, 7.
Okay, I got 5. You think I need more? Yeah, I need more than what I got.
What do you got? You have 5? Yeah, you do. You need more. Yes.
Even if I took
Because you
him
got to
kinda
think
early.
like one of those. Like you got to think
I
about
took
it.
him kind of early though.
But here's the thing: one of those guys is gonna have Tommy John.
What, that happens every year now?
Dude, do you know how many pitchers had Tommy John? Like, they're just
Because of the shot clock thing.
or they just get like a fucking elbow weird thing, and it's like, dude, like it's just they get hurt. It's like drafting
Baseball players are so
drafting a
classic
pitcher,
baseball
drafting
players.
a pitcher is like drafting like a 33-year-old running back.
Wow. Well, I better get my guys here.
Yeah. What time I lack in the arithmetic department, he makes up for in ball knowledge. Hey, I'll take that. Mitch Keller is fun. All-star 2 years ago. Sucked last year. You know who's dude? I like Garrett Mitchell. Garrett Mitchell is fucking. Like you look at this, you're like, this guy's ass.
How many outfield do you usually finish with?
On this team, I started outfield kind of early. This one might be 6.
I started mine so late. I gotta get more.
Yeah, maybe get 7. I haven't decided yet. I might go 6. I might go. Yeah, I like my infield though. Ooh, Joe Adele. What do you? Okay, can you enlighten me on Joe Adele? I know who he is, but like, do you think he's gonna be good this year?
Not really, but he's high upside. He's high upside. He's
He
got
is
potential.
okay,
He's got high. He's got potential to be,
yeah.
stolen bases and home runs. He's like a Byron Buxton light kind of.
Yeah, except Byron Buxton, dude. Byron Buxton was like the fastest guy in the league for like ever, and he like didn't steal bases, dude. Like, look at this. 7.969. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Blistering spring. Yeah.
See, last year it looks like Odell had 20 homers, 15 stolen bases, 62 RBIs. I don't know how healthy he was.
Yeah.
Burns out of
Yeah,
spring
he got
slump.
sent down.
Went 3 for 4 6 days ago. Homer, double, 2 runs. I don't know. He's an angel. So I don't have much for you guys. He's having a bad spring, but he's 25 and he had a ton of upside. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he unlocks it. Maybe he gets traded midway through and he goes to a team that can unlock it. I don't know what it takes.
Yeah.
But Tyler's pretty stoked. We're gonna be doing a few more dingers, then probably getting into some albatrosses, and then a couple DraftKings big boards.
I'm probably getting off.
So make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be going back live on BBG's channel. So come on back over there.
You actually going live again?
No.
Oh, okay.
But Newt Bar is a classic guy. I like
Newt Bar. I like Newt Bar.
They're very draftable.
Newt. Hey, just don't take Shane McClanahan. He got
Wait, Varsho's here?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are tripping. Is this guy hurt or something?
No, he just sucks.
IL stint on tap. Damn it.
And
Beginning of the season.
Shoulder.
Yeah. Varsho's great, dude.
Tommy Edmonds kind of a fun click.
I need to upload some rankings.
For baseball?
Yeah.
With what? 20 hours left to draft? Not even like 12.
All right, you know what? You got to really know ball to be doing the stuff I'm doing.
Here we go.
You got to really know ball here.
Nathaniel. Oh, no, that's not Nathaniel Lowe. Which one is that? Oh, it is Nathaniel Lowe. He's on Washington now? Dude, I love Nathaniel Lowe.
Yeah, the Lowe's. There's 2 of them, right?
There's like 3 of them. There's Nathaniel Lowe, Josh Lowe, and there's like another one on the Rays, I think. I think there's
Mike
one more.
Lowe? Is it Mike?
Whoops. Lowe. Josh Lowe, Nathaniel, Brandon Lowe. Yeah.
Brandon, okay.
Yeah. Brandon Lowe used to be really good.
All right. I need to learn some baseball. I'm going to have plenty of time. I'm going to be watching baseball. So I'm going to try and I might actually just stay up and do dingers. I just need to make more food. I would go live, but
yeah,
it's a lot to set up again. Dude, Bueller. What the hell? Bueller's there?
Yeah.
And Lodolo? Bro.
Yeah.
This is pitchers galore right here. Why did I not take a pitcher?
Dude, I don't give a fuck. I'm taking a rise, bro. Dude, I just said he sucks though. 1,100 seasons, dude. Yeah, he's gonna give me some consistency. I just drafted he's like the equivalent of maybe like Wandale Robinson.
I got 8 outfielders.
Hey, dude, fuck it, dude. What?
Well,
Why
look how
not?
late I started. I kind of need to get
Yeah.
volume here. Cedric Mullins is my outfield 4.
I'm gonna reach on a guy right now. I think as long as he doesn't go here.
I like
I
this.
want to pick him up in my fucking. Someone just. I want to pick him up in my fucking Yahoo League, but they won't put fucking Royce Lewis on the goddamn IL. He's still day to day, dude. Put him on the IL. What the fuck are we waiting for, dude? Unbelievable. It's 11. Yahoo, you are you fucking asleep too? Those cocksuckers. I'm sorry, Roll. Feel better.
And Tyler
Oh,
Adams.
Scott's gone? Oh my god.
You got
Oh, you
Judge.
took him. Oh, you took Victor Scott?
I just told you, bro. I'm going to show you guys who knows ball
Son of a
around
bitch,
here.
bro, dude. Fuck. I didn't see that you took him. You fucker, dude.
Here's the
That's what I
best thing you
wanted.
do. You go on your fantasy app and you look up transaction trends, and this is how you find the sleepers right now.
Yeah.
I found the cheat code. Everyone's
Let's
adding this guy. C. Smith on Houston,
go
third
Evan
baseman.
Carter.
Probably getting promoted.
Damn, I wanted Scott, dude. BBG has quite the construction. Yeah, what do you got right now? A 5.38. Jesus.
Is that good or bad?
I mean, you only got 3 infielders, but there's some fun catchers you can still do. Like Salvador Perez is in an awful
No,
thing,
dude, you're tripping. It's all about. Wait, first I need to take one of these guys, Lodolo or Bueller. I think I'm gonna go Lodolo.
Dude, BBG heard that outfielders like receivers. Like, oh, I got to get fucking at least 10 of these
I'm going
fuckers.
Bueller. I'm going Bueller.
As soon as you learn that outfielders are the same color as receivers in this fucking format, you're like, oh, I got to get all these fucking guys.
Exactly. All right, I got 3 more picks. I think a 7, 5, 8 is probably what I'm looking at here.
Fair enough.
Pretty standard build.
Fair enough.
Little 0 RB type of thing here. Anyways, what's up with Cam Smith on Houston?
Yeah, people have been talking about it.
Yes, they have. Look at me. I'm finding people.
So he's not on the player pool. That's the problem. That's like, yeah, I know. It's like he's gonna probably be in the league, but because they got a contest didn't open with him, they can't put him in, right? So
yeah,
that's the thing.
Wow, Scherzer is here, 198 to Rocco. I like that pick.
Yeah, he's also like dead.
Scherzer? He's like the greatest pitcher in the league.
You know, he's been throwing a little bit though. Verlander coming off Tommy John, but like he's pitching. So
Verlander, what? He's got to be 45, man.
Dude, yeah, Verlander's old as shit.
How the fuck do you spell Scherzer? There it is.
Oh, there goes Verlander.
Wow.
I think y'all need more outfield. I don't think BBG does. I got 6. I feel good about my outfield. Judge, Harris.
Can you ask them how they feel about mine? Can you show my team?
Yeah, how do you guys feel about Polak's team?
Do I need more?
He's got how many? He's got 8. Nah, wrap it up.
Hey, we got Dodgers, we got Cardinals, we got Texans,
Rangers. He's got the entire Dodgers pitching staff. Just
2. I got 2 of them.
Yeah.
No, Eric, you need all infield to finish the draft, or what?
He probably needs to finish the draft.
Do I need another pitcher? Look at my infield, though. Look at the guys I have at infield. They're pretty stacked. Like, that's pretty committed to infield early there. Yeah. I think we got 2 more late infield. No more pitchers, really, Ben? Look at my shitty pitchers, though. Tyler, show my shitty pitchers. I don't need another shitty pitcher in there. Come
on. Who do I want is the real question. Somebody in my group chat was just like, They just said they want power rankings for the draft we just did tonight, and I'm like, I'm streaming baseball drafts right now. He just goes, link. Better subscribe, bro. This guy better sub.
Nice. We got Neto, baby. Let's go. What do you guys know about Zach Neto? Come on, baby. That's like one of our best players.
Dude, Neto's fun, dude.
He is.
Oh, dude. I know who I'm taking here. Dude, I'm going Will Smith, bro. I don't care that he's a catcher. He bats like fucking fourth for the Dodgers. Like he's batting behind Shohei, Mookie, and like Freddie Freeman. Yeah, I'll take fucking Will Smith, dude. There we go. Normally your flex comes from the infield just because it's a deeper position. Well, guess what? Mookie and fucking J-Ram will be hitting that flex every day. So, see where Andrew goes here. Andrew goes Bryson Stott. And I know who I'm taking. Fucking, I already know who I'm taking. Come on, give it to me. We got the Rangers on this team too. We got just Evan Carter, I guess. That's fun. Andrew football's milking this entire fucking clock. I want Kumar Rocker. There we go. What you know about Kumar Rocker, Eric?
I don't know, but someone say some names to me for an infielder.
Salvador, Correa, Bogarts. If you really want to go down that path,
I could go
Arenado.
Bogarts for my.
You got a lot of St. Louis. You go Arenado.
Where's he at?
He's down there.
Oh, Arenado.
Yeah, Arenado. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm taking the olds.
Yeah, Christopher Morel's kind of a fun one, except he sucks too.
I could do Jung if anyone likes him. I do have.
I
Texas.
love Jung, dude. I love Jung.
Really?
I think it's Young though. I think it's pronounced Young.
All right, I do have Texas.
Yeah, dude,
probably better than Arenado at this point in his career.
I got 25% of him, granted in 12 drafts, but
Arenado, he's kind of tailing down, huh?
Aaron, go Jackson Joby, bro. Jackson Joby's he's the man. He might not. Did he win the? Oh, he's already gone. He did make the opening day rotation. Good for him, man. I got him on my. Let me open the board here. I think I have him on my team, right? Don't I? Yeah, I do, dude. That's fucking huge. I drafted him so late too. Hell yeah.
What's up with Cronenworth? He was always pretty good.
Yeah.
On the radar. Cronenworth playing first base this season is not currently on the radar. So what's he playing? Logging 80 stats. However, the Padres planning on moving Luis Reyes. Cronenworth is expected to continue to be an everyday player for the Padres this season. 17 homers, 83. That sounds great. Cronenworth is solid.
Yeah, he's a good pick.
What do you need? Just like massive upside, huh?
Honestly, it's just more like week. Like who's gonna fucking hit 2 home runs, in like a week,
right?
Or like 3 or 4 or something like that. Like that's just kind of what it comes down to. Like if you're trying to win the whole thing, obviously, it's just like
Carlos Correa. That's your boy.
Correa's the man, dude. Correa's the man.
Tyler, what do you think? Do I need another running back or another another infielder?
I'd go one more infield. You got 8 outfielders, dude. You go.
No, I mean pitching. Do you think I need another one?
See Spuler. I would go one more.
One more pitcher?
Yeah, one more pitcher.
Okay, I think so too.
I like having 7 just because, like I said, one of them's going to be out for the year.
It's
a good bet that one of them just is.
This guy's name is Hayden Birdsong.
Yeah, for the Giants, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Also, too, what a fall for Chris Bryant, bro. Fucking awful. He's just so. This Noel guy is, yeah, he's lit. Is Hunter Renfroe going to play every day?
Here's the guy you need. Let's go.
Who? Oh, later.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I already got the better pitcher from the Rangers than Kumar Rocker.
Now leader is exactly what you need.
Yeah.
Jose,
Hey,
Betts,
teammates
Neto, and Young is so sick.
Teammates at Vandy, Kumar and leader.
Thank you, Steve. I had a great time, man. Thank you, Nares. Thanks for doing this, boys. This was fun.
Yeah. We had
Look,
like
we're pushing Tyler. We're getting 2 hours minimum.
We had like 35, 40 people in here the whole time. So thank you guys for watching. Again, tap a like, tap a sub on the way out.
Yeah, you stole my time. That's what you did. You son of a gun.
Let's go Andy. This guy.
Okay, we're running. Make sure you guys tune in for Typhoon Tower tomorrow.
Yes, Typhoon Tower tomorrow. Maybe
I'll make an intro for it.
Ooh, there we go. He's got time, nothing but time. So nothing but time.
Yeah.
All right. We are out of here, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow again. Typhoon Tower. It's either gonna be on its own channel or BBG's channel. We'll figure that out in the DMs apparently. We'll see you guys. Make sure you guys
take that off camera.
Go follow BBG. It goes up to him. His link's in the description. Toss a like, toss a sub, toss a comment after the video ends. Really helps the channel grow. All those kind of stuff. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.